Peace and blessings, collective. Welcome in. This energy is so loud. I'm literally anointing myself as we speak because I just couldn't wait to turn on the camera. I am channeling a song right now, which is "We were tried in the fire, but we come out as pure gold." And that song is called "Pure Gold" by Snoop Dogg, featuring the Clark sisters, which is an unlikely combination. And the fact that, it is an unlikely combination, I feel like it's part of the message. Like, things are going to come together in a way that is not going to make sense. There are connections being made. And as far as this being tried in the fire, it is tense. It is hot. We just transitioned into Scorpio season. Today is actually the first day of Scorpio season. Phones ringing and stuff. And that's the thing. Phones will be ringing. I just hung up that call. Probably should have answered it, but I'm not gonna because I'm in the middle of something right now. And that's the other thing. You can't let things take your focus. Like, this is a time where you need to focus on what needs to be done. There is no 111 on the time as I'm saying that. And I'm literally looking at some of the numbers that I've written down from previous videos, and the top of two of those lines is 111. So this new beginning energy is very loud. This is like a major transition point, and stepping into Scorpio season. Scorpio is that dark, deep, sensual, mysterious energy into the water signs. Like, it's very emotional, and being able to give your emotions the focus that they need without being distracted from participating in your 3D reality. And we have Neptune, which is like the planet of dreams and illusions and like intuition, which is like heavy water energy. Neptune is a water ruling planet. We have let your sacral fire burn bright. We're talking about the intensity, the fire. Tried in the fire, but we come out as pure gold. That's that alchemy energy. You are an alchemist. There is so much energy being alchemized just naturally by you being so self-aware and being able to 222 on the times I'm saying this. Be resourceful. And even like the fact that there's a mistake on this card and it's crossed out, that's part of the resourcefulness. What you think is a mistake now is something that will be repurposed for your purpose. 234 on the times I'm saying that. You just haven't seen what that is going to be yet, because right now you're still like, oh, I wish I would have done this, or I could have done this a little differently. You did everything exactly as you were supposed to. You are wise beyond what you realize, and you are about to receive the answers that you seek. You are about to receive the clarity that you need, because I can feel that intuition on the bottom of the deck. Trust your intuition. You feel that something is coming, and that's not for no reason. Leap or get pushed. Spiritual awakening. And I know for this collective's hearing spiritual awakening, it's like, am I not awake already? Like, I feel like I woke up 10 times, and you're gonna keep waking up, because that's what this incarnation is, what this life is. If you are a part of the Lymitless collective, then that devotion, and soon you're being tried in the fire, but just hold on a little while longer. Devote, continue to be devoted. 333, as I was saying that, your devotion will pay off soon. Do not be discouraged. A long planted seed is sprouting. Don't be discouraged. Do not be discouraged. Surrender. Tune your channel. Tune your channel to your home frequency. Do not be thrown off your home frequency. And then we have restitution. That's what's coming in soon. Restitution for that devotion, for those sacrifices that you've made. Meet in the middle. And that was something I was saying in the beginning. With the Libra new moon, that's the balancing of the scales. And for something to be in balance, that means both sides have to be level, meaning they're centered. It meeting in the middle. We have laughing to the bank. Yeah, this is big energy. Be yourself. Your authenticity is about to have you laughing to the bank. Your willingness to shine your light, to let your sacral fire burn bright. There is something that is about to be created from this sacral energy that is going to have you laughing to the bank. Your authenticity and showing up and being willing to say the things that maybe some people aren't willing to say. Jupiter, check your Jupiter placements, but Jupiter is also a very auspicious, like lucky energy. It can bring abundance, and I'm not even sure where is Jupiter right now. I have my astrology calendar in front of me, but I can't see where Jupiter is at the moment. I don't know if it's made any transits recently. Ascension symptoms. That's interesting. That might be significant for someone if you've been. I've been waiting for you at the door. There's. Okay, something is coming and it's coming in quick and it's been waiting for you at the door. New perspective. Yeah, and whatever it is, it's about to shift the way you see. Oh, what came through, what I felt is shift the way you see abundance. You are about to see abundance in a whole new way. Where do I want to go? I'm reaching for this. Is this the Unveiled or is this the OG? This is the deck from Crystalline Mars 555 on the times I'm saying that, and this is the Unveiled deck, which has some just some like direct messages. So let's just see what we get from there. I'm gonna shuffle this pretty good. Let's see here. Crystalline Mars is here on YouTube. She's also on Instagram. She goes live, I believe, every night. I know she was expecting, so I'm not sure where she is at that point. She was pretty close to bringing life into the world. Do not water a seed that you don't want to grow. Stop speaking on it. Dehydrate it. Mind your business and business your mind. Elevate, flow, and you will reap what you sow. So stop that. Don't speak on things that are not your business. 4 was that 4? No, it was 6:44 on the times I was saying that. There's okay. This is the instructions for like the instruction card. So the fact that this card is coming out is there's like that new perspective that's coming in. It's going to like rewire the way you do something. You're about to receive new instructions, and don't be afraid or hesitant to switch up the way you're doing something is what I'm getting from that. But then we have, they resonated until you elevated. You are no longer feeding their energy or trauma bonding, and they hate it, intimidated. So there are some energies in this. You may have, I don't know, backed away from some relationships or just maybe stopped sharing the details of your life with someone. And that's just confirmation that they are feeling it. That's not to say that you did anything wrong. You did exactly what you were supposed to, because their reaction is only confirmation of the energy that you felt that caused you to recoil in that way in the first place. And it says they have a lot of unhealthy attachments, hence the divine intervention which halted your interactions. Double confirmation. Bottom of the deck. And this, so this deck touches on things that I may not typically like say, like so this is saying spell work backfired, let them fuck around and find out until they're tired, time's up, expired. The devil cannot fire who it has not hired. The ancestors are not playing about you. For this mission you were chosen to fulfill. The enemy could never overthrow God's will. Continue to build the ultimate empire, and always remember you are divinely covered. Shield. Exercise. Close your eyes and visualize a letter. Write on this letter, return to sender, and pass it to a dear ancestor, or a dear ancestor whom you trust. So that's, you know, that message of those relationships you felt called to back away from, it was not for no reason. You made the right decision for yourself, for your well-being. I'm trying to see. I do want to come to the traditional tarot, but I feel like there's other energies here. We're going to come to the dragons, actually, because that's the thing. It feels like this is a protective energy. Like this is a time, and no longer needing to protect yourself, but simply knowing that you are divinely protected, that there is nothing to fear. There is nothing to fear. As simple as that. There's nothing to fear. You are divinely protected and all is well. Do not let whatever these naysaying energies have to say keep you from doing what you feel called to do. Keep moving forward with the plan and the path that you see ahead of yourself. And like I said, with this new information that's coming in, with that instruction card coming out, trust that you will receive exactly what you need. We have the pure white dragon from Orion. Transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Process what you know, act with truth and honesty. Let your wings of light grow and expand. And then we have on the bottom of the deck, Earth and Air Dragon represents a perfect balance, that Libra energy of heaven and earth. Stay balanced, ground your visions, manifest your hopes and dreams. I am going to read the book for this pure white dragon from Orion. Let's see. Is it back here? Here we go. Orion is the planet of wisdom. We keep seeing that wisdom energy. Where is that? Here we go. That wisdom. That is, you're operating from a place of wisdom. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. The ability to take the knowledge we obtain through our left brain and use it joyfully for the highest good of all. Beings from many star systems take their understanding to Orion to ask how to use it with wisdom. All the beings from Orion, including the seventh dimensional pure white dragons, carry a special light in their soul. The color white indicates purity, clarity, and advanced enlightenment. Archangel Gabriel, the unicorns, and the Great White Brotherhood all hold this incredible level of purity. Source light is diamond white, as white holds the vibration of truth. When the pure white dragons from Orion shower it onto us, it lights up our own impeccable honor and brilliance. They are preparing us for greater advancement on our ascension path. And that's that spiritual awakening and those ascension symptoms. Both of those things came out. This is the guidance. A pure white dragon of Orion has come to you today to advise you to examine what you know with enlightened eyes. Process any information you are working with through your right brain to discover how to use it for the highest good. The high frequency dragons from Orion will be with you to help you with this process. They will allow you to advance your spiritual growth and expand your wings of light. When you hold white in your aura, people trust and respect you. This card calls on you to speak your truth, act with honesty, and be totally honorable in all your dealings. And that's that energy that we were talking about in the beginning. That, because I'm trying to recall exactly how that came out, because I know it was saying like you showing up in your authenticity is what is drawing in this laughing to the bank energy, because people, and I'm getting the energy of people like laughing at you, like you've told your story in the past or you've expressed things about yourself, and they may not have laughed in your face, but they might have heard you saying these things and like, oh, you're talking about that like it's a good thing. Like it is. It's all alchemy that tried in the fire, but we come out as pure gold. 1333 on the timer as I'm saying that. All those things that you may have felt shame around or felt guilt or any like negative emotions towards yourself about past actions, you are about to receive the restitution for all of those experiences, because that's the alchemy that has made you who you are. That is what the light that you are shining is made of. It's all those things that you have overcome and been able to stand firmly in who you are and not allow it to make you shrink or to hold back or to succumb to those negative feelings. You heard the dinging. I'm trying to see where it's coming from, because it's coming from over here, but the only things that I have that would make that sound are on this side of me. I'm literally getting chills as I'm saying that. Major confirmations that these things that you have alchemized is only making your lights shine brighter. And it's that the fire, that sacral fire, that unconditional love of self. The love of God is the unconditional love of self. That is our call, is to be God, to be not even just to be like God. We are fractions of the infinite. We are made in God's image. And that's not to say that we look like God, but we are. Like, we are God experiencing life from every perspective. I heard a quote earlier today that said, "You are the evidence of God's curiosity." We are all the evidence of God's curiosity, and we are supposed to live this life innocently curious, exploring the resources, the abilities, the capabilities that we have at our fingertips, at our disposal. We are meant to interact with this reality to the fullest. We are meant to live, not to be controlled or to dim our light, trying to fit in or trying to stick to the status quo. We are here to explore, to find new ways of being, to find our home frequency. There are things that we came here to do, each of us individually, that our souls came here to accomplish, but we will only ever be able to do by saying F the status quo, by stepping outside of the box, by doing those things that scare us and getting out of our comfort zone. Because the comfort zone is all ego. It's only comfortable because it's familiar, and familiar means you've already experienced it. It's time to have new experiences. Do I want to tap in with the tarot? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get an Archangel Michael and an angel number. And I think I'm going to leave y'all here. Love, and leave y'all right here. After that, let's see. My desk is a little cluttered. I told y'all I had to just turn the camera on because I was tired of procrastinating, which is what it felt like I was doing there. And I knew there was a message that needed to get out, because that song would not leave me alone. Once again, that's Pure Gold by Snoop Dogg featuring the Clark sisters. I've been tried in the fire. We come out as pure gold. Someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. And I know we talked about relationships that you may have backed out of recently. Those spaces were cleared for a reason. Your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come. It says answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. And on the bottom of the deck, trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on the path of growth. And just because I said I would, one final message from the angel number deck. Can I get one final message of clarity and confirmation for the collective? One card, please. I'll take this one. 1441. Family ties, connections, friendships, romantic relationships. How do you move forward toward your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. These routes. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. What was I literally just saying? You have to continue. You have to step out of your comfort zone. And then 1313 at the bottom of the deck, justice, change, rebellion, guidance, truth, character, love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. On that note, I am going to love and leave y'all right here. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. There is a tip jar link in the description. Tips are welcome and appreciated, but not required. And may whatever you give be returned to you tenfold. I am wishing you an abundant ascension, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Peace.